Hey guys, my name is Spectral and I'm Warwick Vander on Twitter and YouTube. I'm a 1.7 million Mastery Warwick main at the moment, and I am super passionate about the character. So in this video, I wanted to go over everything that I like about Warwick and what I want it to be like in LoR. So hopefully any Rioters that are watching this will watch this and understand where I'm coming from, and maybe even bring this to the game, which I really want. The first thing I want to talk about is narration, and for the narration for Warwick, I want him to be an anti-hero and not a villain, because of what we know of him in the lore. Like, he's supposed to be an anti-hero. I'm a huge fan of Arcane, so I'm really hoping Warwick is actually Vander, and I know he struggles to remember his past, but it'd be cool for him to like still protect the lanes, you know, like he does in the lore. Like he goes after people that still have, you know, the stench of blood, so he goes out for them and, you know, protecting the lanes in a weird way. And the second thing I want to go over is the voiceover. For the voiceover, I really want Dave V. Mitchell to return because he is my hero and he is the reason I even got into the character in the first place. So it would be a dream come true for him to return as Warwick. And for the design for Warwick, I want it to be 1-to-1 with the splash art he has in League of Legends. So he would have augmented claws on his right hand, ear tag in his left ear, chambers on his back, implant on the right shoulder, and he has scars on his face. So I just want Warwick to look the same that he does in the splash art that he has for League of Legends. The next thing I'll talk about is the level 1 card art. For the level 1 card art, I want Warwick to be in his base form. You know, the chemicals are green, not red, and he's not going crazy. But he's still roaming Zon in the picture. I think that'd be pretty cool. As for the level up animation, I want his level up animation to be like him going into his blood hunt. So you would see the chambers go off and him go crazy. And then you gotta hear the iconic blood hunt sound effect playing as well. So I think that'd be a perfect level up animation for him. It would just be amazing. For his level 2 card art, I want him to be in Rage because it'd be following up after the level up animation. And so the chemicals will turn red and his eyes would be red as well. It would be amazing, you know, to see him just start hunting and going crazy. So for the skins, I really want Warwick to have an Arcane skin. So it'd be cool to have the base skin and then you have the Arcane skin, but they're separate. I know Arcane is canon, which I really like that they did that. But I think it'd be cool to do that for the skins, you know, just have them separate. And as for gameplay, I'm no game designer, so if I had to say anything about it, I want it to revolve around healing and hunting. But the healing would only be to Warwick and not the Nexus, because that might be too strong for PNZ to have. The LoR team always comes up with creative ways to put in cards and make them work, so I trust in them, so like I feel like they're really going to hit the mark. But for me, if I had to say anything about it, it would be healing and hunting. And finally, I just want to thank everyone who watched this to the end and took in my thoughts, and hopefully some Rioters see this and they add this to the game. But thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.